Hey guys, Mr. Adams here. We're starting off, I believe it's the first class of the brand new cycle. We're going to be, this is week 1, day 1, all right? So this is the Thursday class that is going to be uploaded hopefully today, barring no issues. And this is the class for the Warriors, the Fusion, and the Impact classes. This is all ages, but I wouldn't recommend it if you're a little leader. I'm sure you can handle it, I just wouldn't recommend it. Let's go ahead and get stretched out. Everyone have a seat. We're going to start off with both legs up in front of you after we bow in. So, feet together, hands by your side, get a bow. Academy attendants with me. I will demonstrate leadership, strength, commitment, knowledge, respect. Get a bow. All right, having a seat, both legs up in front of you and both hands reaching forward, getting that full stretch for yourself. All right. I'm really excited about today's class because we're going to be introducing some new concepts. I'm going to be talking about a lot of stuff that's required for this new cycle, except the form. I'm not touching the form today. We will touch it soon, and I think you'll definitely get a handle of it, but I'm not doing it today. Go ahead and bring one of your feet behind you. I think we did inners last time, so we're reaching forward, getting his legs stretched out. Good. Switch sides. Remember, you want to try to be 1% better every time you stretch. Okay, from here, we're going to go ahead and put our legs up into a big wide V. Reaching down the middle, side to side, on your own. If you want to get your side to side, that's fine. I always like to do an abbreviated stretch because I'm assuming that you are either stretching at your own pace or you stretched before class started. This is just a formality. Again, you're always looking to stretch before class. I just get the easy stuff out of the way. And I like the stretch. I like it. Bring the bottoms of your feet together for the butterfly stretch. I could not do that one. Okay. From here, we're going to hop up. Maybe get, let's say, 10 jumping jacks, shake it all out, and we'll get started with some kicks today. All right, go hop up. From there, 10 jumping jacks, go for it. 1. Awesome, that was 10 jumping jacks. I'm using a bag, you don't have to. If you have something to hit, that's fine, that's great. Otherwise, hit the air, that's fine. I like hitting bags. It's one of my pros of working at a martial arts school. I always have something to hit, whether it's a bag or you. Awesome. So, starting off some kicks today. I want to focus on the side kick and the step behind side kick, and specifically the difference. I recently had a student that is a higher rank than I would like to admit. And I sent a side kick, and he got back here, and he did this. Well, it was a good side kick, but it wasn't a good just side kick. It was a good step behind side kick. So what I want to work on today is just side kicks. So go ahead and position yourself, and I want you to get a total of 10 side kicks, 5 on each leg. Go for it. I'm not even counting. Yeah, one more. I might have 6. So you've done about 10 side kicks, so you're wrapping up about now. The difference is we're not stepping anymore. We start close enough to the bag. A step behind side kick, I mean, it's in the name. You step behind your front leg, pick your front leg to side kick. You're making that distance. Great idea when it comes to sparring or board breaking. Sparring idea. My opponent's too far away. I cannot reach this person. So I am going to hop into my stance, and I'm going to step towards them, step behind side kick, to make sure that I'm closing the gap. Let's switch it over to step behind side kick this time. Start too far away, and then move towards your opponent. You guys, again, 5 on each side. Go for it. Step behind side kick. It's all in the name. You're already getting to work. You need to see it, though. My back leg steps behind my front leg. My front leg picks up side kick. Keep it up, 5 on each side. This music's cool. Right about now, you should be finishing up. Again, that was 5 on each leg. If you didn't get those, pause the video, get caught up, and start again. Now, we've done both types of side kicks, and I think we now understand what the best time to use it is. So let's talk about the sparring stance. I'm in a sparring stance. My target is about arm's length away. I would never, ever, ever do a step behind side kick. All right, that's just kind of like I'm running into him. If I'm so far away that if I lift my leg, which is much longer than your arm, I can't reach it, then I have to do a step behind side kick. That's how you know. So when you look at them, you feel like you can fit like yourself laying down in between them, it's time to step in and throw a side kick. If you're so close that you could reach out and barely punch them, then you can definitely kick them. Now right now, can I punch him? No. You guys see that distance. Can I kick him? Yeah. All right? Again, your legs are longer than your arms. So remember that when it comes to sparring. Here's what I want to talk about when it comes to board breaking. So let's go ahead and flip that switch. We're going to do the same kicks again, but I want you to keep board breaking in mind. When it came to sparring, you didn't have to hit that hard. I wanted you guys to look good. Now I want you to hit hard, okay? This is also maybe for fighting, if you have to break a rib. Now, while we're doing this with board breaking in mind, I want you guys to get in that bag or the air, all right? I want you to hit something. I want you to pop it. I want to hear that noise. I want you guys to be fully extending your leg. This is my biggest pet peeve is when I see somebody do a side kick, and then they get right here, and stop. Their leg didn't fully extend. Versus what I like to see, which is a fully extended leg. That's what I want to see this time. So let's get 3 more on each leg. Let's start off with regular side kicks, not step behind. 3 on each side, go for it. Fully extend your leg. And you could have done this with sparring, but you have to do it with this one. You also be making and important that you're hitting with just your heel. Okay, you finish with that one now. Now it's 3 more on each leg, total of 6, with a step behind side kicks. If you're hitting a bag or someone's holding a pad for you, it's gonna be easy to knock the bag over, push the person back. If you're hitting in the air, just make sure you know where you should stop, okay? Have that visually somehow there. All right, step behind side kicks, 3 each side, go for it. Hit my bag a lot, I need to fix it. Total of 6, step behind side kicks. All right, so I did lie to you a little bit. I said we're not working on forms today, but you guys kind of did. I know I'm not gonna show you the form, but step behind side kick is an important move in your form. So if you are into making your form look good, I hope you all are. If that matters to you, I hope you guys are working on step behind side kicks. 1, make them look sharp, and 2, kicking higher, okay? Kicking above your belt at minimum, okay? Remember, belt length is your minimum. Chest height is great. Around your head is perfect. Those are the people that they get 5s every time, okay? Again, I'm just saying get above here. Get above your belt. If you get here, that's great. If you're here, it's perfect. All right, so with the step behind side kicks moving out of our mind, what I want to work on now is some chops and punches, okay? So often we just say do chop, punch, because it's the easy move. I want to hit something with it. I want to focus on it, okay? So we're doing a hand technique rep real quick. We're getting some chop punches. I'm going to show it off real quick, then you guys are going to get some action in. Chop on the side of the bag, punch the front. This only works if you have a bag, which I'm assuming a lot of you do not, which is totally fine. But what I want you to focus on is maybe find a mirror, find the reflection in your TV, and I want you guys to look at yourself. And I want you to chop the side of your head, punch straight at your face, okay? So if it was my head, for example, if I got real close for you, I did enough for you guys, I'm not getting close, all right? Chop, punch, side of the head, face, all right? That's what you're aiming for. So I'm gonna hit in the bag. Let's just get as many as we can, okay? Go. One side only. Aiming for their temple and their nose, their neck and their forehead, their ear and their jaw. All right, we're switching sides. Keep it going, keep it going. You have a new arm leading with the chop and a back arm throwing a punch. There's a reason it's called chop punch and not chop jab. What is a jab? A jab is the nearest arm throwing a quick punch. It's like a stun move. It's not a break somebody's face move. I can't go up to somebody and hit them one of these and they're like, oh, you destroyed me. It doesn't happen, okay? You might jab and then punch if you really knock somebody out. You get the Mike Tyson KO, but you're not going to get that with your front punch. So with that in mind, what I want you guys to do now is you're going chop, punch, jump, switch sides, chop, punch, jump, switch sides, chop, punch, chop, punch, chop, punch. Go for it. Get as many as you can in the next 30 seconds. Go, go, go. Again, you do not need a bag to hit. I like the bag. You don't need to have the bag. I feel like I've said that enough now throughout all my classes. I can stop saying it, but I feel like I have to. Chop, punch, chop, punch. Chop, punch, switch sides. Chop, punch, switch sides. Chop, punch, switch sides. You're jumping into the twist. Be active with it. We got 7 more seconds. Keep it up. All right, in time. Great. Now, what I want to switch this over to is some movement with it, okay? I'm not even going to use a bag with this one because I'm not able to use a bag. What I want you guys to do is start a little bit farther back. Hello! Now, what we're doing is we're going hands up, chop, punch, step forward, leading arm, chop, punch, step forward, leading arm, chop, punch. There's only one thing I don't like about what I'm doing. Any guesses? What am I doing something with my hands I don't like? I'm not preparing properly. So what I want you guys to do is when you step forward, start hugging, and when you land that foot, chop, punch. I step, hug, land, chop, punch. I lift my foot, hug, I land my foot, chop, punch. Make sense? Get some room. I'm going to start pretty far back, and I'm going to make my way towards you guys. When I get close to the camera, we will be done. I'm starting all the way back here. Go on your own. Hello. My opposite hand is going to my belt. You're getting some chop punches right now. Don't just stand there like a weenie. We are warriors. All right, I'm here. Stop it. Quit it. No more. All right, I lied to you again. That's in the form as well. I'm not telling you where, but when we get to start work on our forms practice, you're going to be thankful that you worked on your step behind side kick and that you worked on your chop punches. All right, I'm going to move this bag back a little bit, and we're going to talk about some self-defense, okay? Now, the self-defense, the cycle, I'm going to just say it requires another person to work with. Yes, you can do it with a stick, but if you have someone in your home that can help you with this, or obviously a classmate, you need that, okay? It's so important. So I'm going to struggle a little bit today showing it to you guys, but I think we're going to get through it all right, okay? The idea is someone's throwing a punch towards you. So if you have a combat stick or a broom, it's just as simple as a poking towards you. In class, we're going to be using a combat stick, but with a real person, you would be going this off of a punch. So again, the person's coming close, punch it towards you. Here is how I'd like for you to respond. Depending on which side leads towards their back, you're going to push, grab, round kick. So the idea is, someone's coming up to you, you have your hands up, you're trying to diffuse the situation, but they just keep approaching you, approaching you, approaching you. And as they get closer, you realize you're gonna have to do something about this. They throw a punch towards you. I push, my hand's reaching over, it grabs, and while I have their body turned to the side, I throw in a round kick. Here's the idea. If you're doing it to me, I'm walking towards you, I throw a punch, you push me over towards the side, but you kick me this way. Does that make sense? You grab my arm over here, but then you kick me this direction. It keeps you in control. I love this self-defense move because you're totally in control. You can even do all kinds of crazy things that I'd love to show you. Maybe I will if I can get Mr. Land in here. He's my roommate. If I can get Mr. Land here to show you guys some of them. But we have to remember that we aren't always have a partner to work on these things. And hopefully, we'll never have to even use them. But as I've always said, the Boy Scouts are right one time only. You want to be prepared. So let's work on these back and forth. I'm going to be throwing punches towards you guys, and you're going to lean towards my back arm, okay? So you're going to push me over towards the side, grabbing, And while you're grabbing there, you're throwing a round kick towards my stomach. Your round kick should hit my stomach. If my stomach's facing this way and you're kicking me right here, not it, all right? I'd be embarrassed if you hit me that way, but that's not it. Here we go. I'm punching in, my arm went this way, but then you kick me that way. Here we go. Punch, kicked. Hope this is making sense. I'll show it one more time if it's not. The punch is coming towards me, and we're reaching over, grabbing, round kick. That's what your body looks like. I look like this. As you hit me. Let's get one more on each side. Boom. I'm such a good actor. I really gotta get to Hollywood sometime. All right, very good. Okay, I just wanna do one more thing with you guys. I wanna introduce the pyramid again. That's right, it's pyramid time. This is the ultimate home workout that you can be doing. We hit it hard right before COVID, which was a mistake in hindsight if we had known, because this is just a fantastic thing you can do every single day and increasingly challenge yourself with it. Here's how the pyramid works. All right, if a pyramid has 3 points on it, we're gonna have a drill in each point, and we're gonna build our way up to it. I guess a pyramid actually has 5 points, but let's not talk about that. So, what we're doing is we're doing a push-up, a sit-up, and a squat. So go ahead and get set up for that one. After level 1, we go to level 2, which is 2 push-ups, 2 sit-ups, and 2 squats. And then we get 3 push-ups, 3 sit-ups, and 3 squats. And then we go to, well, I think we're just doing level 3 today. After we go to 1, 2, 3, we then go back down the pyramid. Say that to yourself. I go back down the pyramid. There is no helicopter at the top of the pyramid to pick you up. So you go up the pyramid and you go down the pyramid. That's what we mean by the pyramid shape right there, okay? But there's steps on the pyramid that have different levels. This can go all the way up to level 10 and beyond. We're only going to level 10 this cycle, but we're gonna be building our way towards it. So we're starting on absolute easy mode with just level 3. So with me, let's get 1 push-up, 1 sit-up, 1 squat. Let's get 2 push-ups, 2 sit-ups, 2 squats, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Ready? It's not a race. Go. That was level 1 for me. That's level 2. Level 3, or no, I'm on level 3. I haven't finished level 3. That was level 3. Am I done? No. Now I go back down. My next number will be 2. I got 1 level to go. Oh, that's it. And that's it. You made it. Great job. You can always challenge yourself to doing more levels in the pyramid, and we will as well. Feet together, face me, get a bow. Have a good one, guys. If you want to go through your form, it will be posted to the Facebook group soon. See you guys.